Ladies and gentlemen, it's wonderful to be here today. I've been looking forward to speaking to you for a long time. Today I want to take you all the way to the North Pole. I want to speak to you about actually swimming at the North Pole. And just to put this in perspective, in terms of water temperatures, 27 degrees centigrade is the temperature of a swimming pool, an indoor swimming pool. 18 degrees centigrade is the temperature of the English Channel. 5 degrees centigrade is the temperature into which the passengers of the Titanic fell when they perished. 0 degrees is the temperature at which fresh water freezes. And the water at the North Pole is minus 1.7. It's freezing. The only reason why I went to the North Pole to do this swim was to try and shake the lapels of world leaders into what is happening up in the Arctic. I have, for the past 7 years, spent every summer in the Arctic. It's a place I absolutely love. I've loved it ever since I can remember. But the place is changing, and it's changing beyond all description. I have seen polar bears walking across very thin ice in search of food. Every year, I see the ice getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and I have seen glaciers retreating all the way up mountainsides. So I said to myself and my team, we need to do something about this. We need to get world leaders to understand what is happening up here. So I decided to do a 1 kilometer swim all the way across the North Pole. When we stood there on the ice, ready to dive into the water, we honestly didn't know what would happen to me, and that's what made it just so frightening. So I assembled an incredible team around me, 29 people from 10 different nations. I walked to the beginning, and then my coach is a genius. At the 900-meter mark, I could see the Australian flag. And for me as a British man, I find it impossible. It would have been impossible to have given up at the 900-meter mark. So I walked to the edge of the ice, and I just dived in. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2006 and 2007, 23% of the Arctic sea ice just melted away. So I'd ask all of you who really do care about the environment to pick up your pack, and at the beginning, remember they started talking about pledges, pick up this pledge form and write in there that you will pledge to do absolutely everything you can to look at your sport and to see in what way you can make a difference and in what way you can make your sport more environmentally friendly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very, very much.